Hi there, welcome to my trades today. And today I got some 3 awesome trades that we're into, and some that came by over the past few days as well that I did not really get time to review. So today with me I got some GBPCAD, I got some Bitcoin action, and I got some NASDAQ action. So as you can see, starting off with this NASDAQ over here, I doubled up on this. First entry was on Friday last week, and then second entry was on Tuesday this week here. So we have a similar situation over and over. We're either looking for divergence or we're looking to go with the trend. So this was a trend situation right here, and then as you can see on Bitcoin as well, we have a trend situation going on because we got our trend right there. And then on say GBPCAD, same thing happened. We had divergence first, and then we go on with the trend. So I managed to pin them down here on this chart. So kicking it off with the NASDAQ here, right? Let me just unmark. Okay, there we go. So kicking it off with the NASDAQ now that is unmarked. We're always looking for divergent situation, and then we go with the trend. So what do we have here? So here last week on a Wednesday we had a W situation here. So we know that we're now looking to go with the trend once the market sentiment opens positive, right? So on Friday market sentiment opened positive there, and then this was our first entry here. So as you can see here, our entry was right on par there. I was looking to go with the trend with this one, and then it started turning up on Friday. So on my first entry I was in there, waited for it. Sunday, Monday I did not get the trade here, right, because I thought it was still going to go down and go up, but I only managed to scale in on Tuesday, right? There we go. There's my entry on Tuesday. There is the entry on Tuesday. Why is that so? Market sentiment opened positive on Tuesday, right? And then we know that we're looking for buy opportunities to go up, right? So this was a good trade as well. As we've been holding it as well for 3 days, and then the previous one we've been holding it for almost 4 days. Now it's a whole week, and then we've managed to make about $270, right? $270 on a NASDAQ. So this is $270 is usually is approximately 2,700 pips, right, on a NASDAQ. So that's what's up. So it was divergence, and then we're going up with the trend. So next up I've got a Bitcoin situation, similar situation as well. I've got divergence, I've got 1 there and 2 there, right? Same thing happened. I got divergence 1 and 2 at the bottom here. So from there I know I'm looking for buy situations, right? So here was my buying point right there as well. I've been scaling up from the W just like I did with the NASDAQ as well. So here in a week opening I managed to get it right there, and then now here, so it managed to go up about 3k now, right? So last week we had a W situation. This week market sentiment opened positive. Yesterday was a good buying opportunity right there, right? So we're up now $3,000. So that's what's up. That's what's up for Bitcoin. And then last but not least, I have got some GBPCAD. You know, every week I play with the pound. Every week the pound is to keep something juicy. So this one I'm going to market as well from scratch, right? So I've got a W situation, right? So I've got 1 here, I've got 2. This is last week, right? 1 there, I've got 2, right? So you know we are going up with the trend now, because why? Market sentiment opened positive on Monday into Tuesday. So Tuesday right there on day opening was actually our signal candle. So as you can see, with 2 entries, with either here the day opening exactly, or we had here after this candle here. So it was like a 40 pip from the day opening to this small candle here. So it was out 40 pips. So if your stop loss was a bit less than that, you would have been wiped out. But regardless, the direction is always the same. So as you can see from this point onwards, now we had 2 entries right there. It went up, right, all the way up, and this was another 270 pips, right? As if it's the NASDAQ. NASDAQ was $270, which is 2,700 pips. This is the GBPCAD, 270 pips so far, and stop loss is in a positive as well. So we have divergence happening, and then from divergence we are going with the trend, right? We're just following smart money. We're not trying to go ahead of it or behind it. We just wait for the market makers to do whatever they're doing, and then we jump in with them, right? And then we move with them. So this has been a Pandas 270 3-day hold as well. And then I've got Bitcoin as well, same thing that's happening, divergence, and then we're going up with the trend. And then I've got NASDAQ as well, juicy. You can see stop loss is already on a positive there, way too deep in the positive. So I'll be moving it again now today, open at this point today, and then just let it do whatever it's doing, because already that is a cool $200, right, which is 2,000 pips. So same thing over and over. We're going with the trend, or we are catching a diverging trade, right? And we'll keep on doing this over and over and over. We do this week in, week out, and that's what's up. So consistency is the only currency that matters. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have an awesome festive.